Why'd you drag me here, you
One last time. Go on, finish me. Drink my blood, devour my soul. Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them, the Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster. Like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
Perhaps there is another kind of love. But in my experience of love, if it doesn't feel like you've been through a shipwreck, then it's not worthy of the name.
But I'm not saying nothing here.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
Don't overcomplicate things. Truth, lies. This dwarf is a spineless worm. He prostrates
Who voices
himself
her?
before those who wipe their boots on him. And not because he hopes for better treatment, but because he enjoys debasing himself. If he really had to choose a side, the Crusaders or the demons, he would choose whoever caused him the most pain.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
Don't listen to her, Staunton. She lied to you before and she's lying to you now.
Listen to this. The deceitful queen servant has the gall to call me a liar. You know the truth, my sweet. I am the only one who has never lied to you.
Sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears now well in his eyes.
It's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again.
Oh.
Let's go. Come.
Oh!
Get back! Ah!
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
Oh shit. Battle's raging on down below.
Make way!
Brief glance over everything. Don't see anything interesting. We're almost level 6.
I'll bathe in your blood.
The Radnu. Bless the party. Full strength. Becomes good aligned. Yes. Actually, wait. Defensive fighting. Bless your weapon.
Surrender or
Let's
else.
take a shot. Oh. Align her weapon, please. Oh, I'm glad I took that.
Smear them.
Shut up, I understand touch AC. What? Smite good, okay. Made the will save against that, it's fine. Yeah. Good damage.
I'll cut you wide open.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Really?
Just sit here.
What the fuck? What kind of fucking damage is that? It probably has fire. Yep, fire and cold.
No match for me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, I've got a pretty bad feeling about this. Just lay there.
So this is how it feels. Too late for apologies.
Oh. Shit. Okay, well.
I'll rip you apart.
Okay, it still worked out, I guess. I have to revive you.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Few potions here. Oh, she's not actually back yet.
Rely on me.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Soot is restless. I wonder why. I'll watch your back.
Okay.
I am helpful, am I not?
Go ahead and jump across.
How much longer, I wonder?
Let's do this. On entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things: an ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies. But not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Minago or her henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. We once again hear the seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another. And suddenly we see the Wardstone not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It's no monolith emanating light, it's a cage made of pure energy. The place where Discari struck looks like a festering wound from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there inside, two hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red, but they are all waiting. The Red Warrior's words. Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones, the barrier surrounding the world wound, built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstone, these angels experience is physical agony. Pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the Wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death. They all agree that this existence is unendurable. Crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabris is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the Wardstone along with all its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the hero's soul, awaken. Aeon's eyes wish to see. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through essence, matter, and time, and reveal the truth of the Wardstones. The stones are just as much a perversion as the world wound itself. The demons are not of this plane, but this did not give Iomade and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further by imprisoning untold numbers of angels in stone. Crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil, it only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. And the Light Warrior's words speak of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint, they ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. Angels know Discari's evil plan. When the last of the Light Warriors falls, the Wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The Light Warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumb to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but if they are stopped, it will allow the Wardstone to heal and the Light Host to continue its duty. Fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Canabris, even all of Mendev. Wherever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all its inhabitants, or it can mend it by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. Aeon's eyes perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed, and all the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven, or to the planes of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's power draws all that is left of the Aeon's existence to the hero, urging them to put things right. Wield the stone's magic and return the Celestials to the rightful plane as the Aeon would have wanted. Wardstone, the goddess's weapon used in her violation of the cosmic order, and the demon-crafted chisel discovered at the scene of the very same crime. It would be only fair if both instruments cease to exist in the same moment. One precise strike, and the chisel will cut through the stone like a hot knife through butter, nullifying the criminal magic of the inheritor. Prisoned angels go to their rightful places, the faithful to heaven, the fallen to the planes of chaos and evil. The chisel turns to dust, and with a blinding flash, stone follows it into oblivion. Eon's mission is complete, though it came at a high price. What remains of the Eon can now rest in peace, knowing that the world is in good hands. And as for the mortal who brought all this to an end, seeing the world through the Eon's eyes has left its mark on him. Not unlike a shifting grid of coordinates has been imprinted on his eyes, will henceforth be able to see truths that often evade ordinary mortals. Crusaders succeeded, the Angels' battle within the Wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. Deviants can no longer rely on Iomede's gift as once they did. The danger has passed for now.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats.
Oh.
We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
Oh. They're the ones that... I was planted here? A blisteringly vivid memory releases you and return from the depths of the past to the present. Feel fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the Wardstone has blown the roof off the Gray Garrison. Wardstone's energy suffuses you and through you flows into your allies.
Feel the power. Yes, I feel it.
What are you doing here? How? I see. Tricks.
How did she get here? She doesn't rush into the chamber. She's been here the whole time. Some unknown spell has stopped you and your enemies from seeing each other.
Tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded.
Oh.
Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you
Notice that the
off
wound on your
now.
chest has opened up again and is bleeding as if you were hit by a sword, but there's no pain. Feels power filling you.
Anyway.
Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes fully. Ooh! Demoness looks formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What? That little demoness? Those irritating hordes of the abyss? Gods themselves are your only equals now. I will drag your eyeless hide the length and breadth of Canabras.
You say such disgusting things. Even imagining them.
I've never wondered if demons feel pain the same way mortals do.
Trying to be brave, are we? That's not. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
Let the duel commence.
Okay. I don't know that because she's still crazy powerful. I'm just gonna turn on. Right. I'm not gonna try. Whoa! Never mind. Holy shit! What is mythic power? Okay. Okay.
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
Monago! To me!
Staunton, my darling.
No.
You'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
Don't do the stunt.
Do it? And why not?
You betray us, I will get you.
My death is already dragged on for 70 years. You really think a little more torture will frighten me?
Doesn't love you, you know that.
Think I don't know that demons cannot love? You think this is news to me? I know that
You're hurting yourself, just so she can hurt you even worse later. And all that so you can feel hurt until the day you die.
I know, girl. But it's too late for me to learn any different. When I die, pour one out for the old fool. Enough talking. Monago cat,
No, my sweet. I won't abandon you.
go. Let me finally.
Ah. Demon and the traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body and soul start to fade. It doesn't leave you, it hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. Does everybody get a mythic rank? Everybody gets a mythic rank. Yo! Okay, let's make a big save. Mythic Hero. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, farewell until next time.